What is up, Blend Blocks? So this is gonna be the finished product of today's video, and we will be going a lot in on about how to build the wings. So let's get started. So we're gonna be making the tail fins now. As you can see earlier, that was the finished product, but if you followed video 1 and 2, this is what we have currently. So we're gonna make this tail fin look much better. So we're gonna enter edit mode, equip all, and we're gonna subdivide it twice. Now we're gonna take this edge, we're gonna click this circle button, click grab, and then use your scroller to make it like this. Then we're gonna actually move it like that. Make sure to turn this off. And now we're gonna now we're gonna move this a little bit like this. I know I didn't put much instructions there, but it was pretty self-explanatory. Put this here, move this part back, and then move this part slightly forward. Then remove this and move this back. And now we have a really great looking tail fin without barely doing any work. So we're gonna enter back into edit mode, and we're gonna equip a new so we're gonna equip, actually no, not a material. We're gonna get us into we're gonna add a modifier and then generate and solidify. We're gonna set this to 0 so that the solidification is in the exact middle. Now we're gonna do 0.2, and we're gonna paint this the same color as this. So we're gonna go to paint, take this color and copy, Control Z, and now we're gonna take this color, new, and Control V. Enter. Now they're the same color. So we're gonna also put shade smooth on this so it looks much better. And let's see how well this looks with subdivision surface. It looks really bad. If we put it here, even worse. So we're gonna remove subdivision, and we are gonna also add a text. That way we can put the B for my airline company called Blend Blocks. Blend Air. So we're gonna place this at 90 and 180. No, my bad. 0, 90, and 180. No, 0, 0, 180. Actually, oh my gosh. I'm just gonna tilt it this way, by 90 degrees. Then we're gonna take Y, 180, and now we're gonna take this and 180 again. Actually, no, 90 maybe. No, this is gonna be stay 0, and we're gonna turn this. So we're gonna turn this this way. Now we're gonna flip this over this way. I feel like that would have been much easier by using this. Either way, we're gonna bring this up now. Place it here. We're gonna enter edit mode, and this is like a typer, so because it's letters, you won't see this in message though. We're gonna you can type whatever you want for your airline, but I'm gonna type uppercase a B. It's weird. A B. And now we're gonna go back into edit mode, and we're gonna place our B onto our airplane. So now that it's here. Oh yeah, it doesn't have to fully show right now because we're gonna add something that'll make it fully show. in just a second. So I need, but make sure it doesn't show on the other side. Because if it does, then that's not, because we don't want it to do that. Oh, this is weird. Not all this tail fin's not straight. Honestly weird. Well, we're gonna enter back in edit mode for the tail fin. Edit mode. And we're gonna grab this, and then we're gonna enter this mode and really quickly. My gosh, what's happening? Nothing's working today. We're just gonna move it this way. Now it's straight. And we're gonna take our B. We're gonna place it this way, downwards. No, that was not downwards, my bad. Now it's down. We're gonna place it here like this. Scale it down a little bit. Okay, why is none of my shortcuts? And so once you fitted it into the spot you want, you can actually go to this text part that showed up. It shows an A. We're gonna go to geometry and extrude by 1 meter. Now we're gonna place it here like this. And now that we have that, you can see a B. Control TV it. So we have what? Oh, my bad. Control TV it. And now we're gonna rotate it by 90 degrees. Make sure it's flat though. Okay, and now we're gonna place it like this, but on the other side. So now that we're done the tail fin, we're gonna end the video here. Bye bye, Blend Blocks.